What's up, crazy YouTubers? This is Mike from the Autograph Network, aka The Godfather, coming from the home office with a big recap video. I got to get this stuff put away, so I'm going to show you guys stuff that's been piling up on my desk. I've got TTMs, I've got some purchases, so we'll get right into it. I'm sure Archie will be making an appearance if he's listening. But until then, like I said, I got a huge bunch of stuff I just got to get through. First and foremost, mail picks. If you guys aren't using mail picks, www.mailpicks.com. That's where I get all my photos for my TTMs. I'm still taking advantage of the deals on the 4x6 photos. I love getting them in. New photos, probably 100 photos here, so doing some work on that. eBay purchase, Art Donovan, football player. Actually signed two, but this looked like a card. It's like a paper cutout, but still looks awesome. But this is what I really wanted. Pro Football Hall of Fame card. Added a Hall of Famer to my collection. And who we have? Archer.
What's up, guys?
What's up? He's eating dinner and heard me making videos, so...
Yesterday I got my first win in Fortnite.
Okay, big Fortnite player. Say bye-bye.
Bye. Peace. We love you. Subscribe and smash that like button.
Okay, beat it.
No.
Okay. Another purchase, went to a local card show here in Orlando. Picked up Caroline Wozniacki, former #1 tennis player. Always try and pick up people who don't sign. This was an 8x10 for 15 bucks. I love the way it's signed. It's like a purplish metallic. Awesome. So those couple purchases. TTMs I got to get through. I'll try and buzz through these as quickly as possible, but give them their just due. Los Angeles, California. Actor, signing 3 of 3, awesome. Michael Madsen, signed that one in blue. Pops, he was, of course, Mr. Blonde in Reservoir Dogs. And this is awesome, I found this. It's like a fantasy card, but he was Bump Bailey in The Natural. So very cool, signed in red. So that's awesome. Denver, Colorado, baseball return. Baseball Weird Man, Turk Wendell, signed in blue with a 99 inscription. And if you guys ever send to Turk, look at the corners of your cards or photos. They're all colored in. Played for the Cubs, and of course known for eating licorice and brushing his teeth in between innings. This is a 92 Upper Deck blown up card. Again, on the corner, blue. So, Weird Man Turk. Classic Hollywood monster film actress. Manchester, New Hampshire. Yvonne Farux. Was in The Mummy. Old school ding. And signed this one to Archer in like a black pen. So very cool. Love the old Universal monster stuff. New York, New York, sent to a play. I think it's still going on. Very timely, but from the original series and the now canceled series. This is Laurie Metcalf, who played Roseanne's sister in the original Roseanne and remake. Was in Scream 2. Find that one, and love the poster, but she was in JFK, the movie, the Oliver Stone movie, so very cool there. Sacramento. Wow, lighting's bad. Sacramento, California, you're gonna have to trust me on that. Former player and coach Jerry Manuel. There he is, Expos card, I think that was 81. Manager for the Mets, meeting at the mound. And of course, with the chai socks. No postmark, I don't think. Nope, no postmark on this one. Older stamp. Oh no, this one is fairly recent. Awesome return. NBA Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo. Played with the Hawks. And of course, this one signed in blue down here. But cool Nuggets draft card. Signed 2 of 2. So that's awesome. Minneapolis, Minnesota. What we got here? Oh, wrestling. Another Hall of Fame return. Awesome. Don't see him sign much. Legendary manager Paul Ellering. Pro Wrestling Illustrated cover with Abyss. And of course, legendary manager of the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom. And most recently, did a stint NXT. And of course, his daughter Rachel is making her way through the indie circuit. Should sign with somebody soon. Orlando, Florida. Awesome return here. Disney-related Disney legend, Ron Logan. Of course, he's got the handprints. He was the former VP of Disney Entertainment. He's got a window on Main Street. Signed to Archer. And in his office, signed down there. Oh, no, signed up here. And send a nice note on Entertainment Arts. Always love getting the extras. Love getting the Disney stuff in. And get a very deep appreciation for it living here in Orlando, Santa Clarita, California. Sab Shimono. Great Japanese actor. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Voice on The Simpsons. And this is a great movie, Gung Ho. Of course, there's George Wendt. Starred Michael Keaton also. No postmark on this one. One of my favorites. Just signed with NXT, but she is going to be a superstar. She is indie wrestler Dianna Perazzo. Small window that she was signing through one of the gyms up where she lives. She is relocating to Orlando. Did a stint already in NXT once. Of course, there she is with Bayley. She has wrestled Ring of Honor, Impact, SmackDown, NXT. So pretty awesome. Excited to see her. Good for her. She's a hard worker. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Another wrestling return. Gagne. Of course, he's the son of legendary Vern Gagne. Cool shot with Ric Flair. Woo! Tag team titles. And an old action shot there. Very cool. Atlanta metro area. Nice football return. John Abraham. Awesome shot. Coming out with the Falcons. Always like these shots where the name's on the jersey. They're facing the other way. Great shot. And this is one of my favorite ones. That's a cool shot. Putting his helmet right into the back of Drew Brees. Very cool. All right. Still got like 6-8 more to go, so bear with me here, guys. Nashville, Tennessee. Former NFLer Jake Long, drafted number 1 with the Dolphins. Played Maize and Blue, University of Michigan, Go Blue inscription. And there he is doing work. So awesome return, football. Another Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is a cool return. Harry Waters Jr., you might not recognize the name, but he played Marvin Berry in Back to the Future. Of course, there's Marty McFly. Michael J. Fox calls his brother Chuck Berry. and played in the Enchantment Under the Sea. So Marvin Berry inscription signed down there in gold, silver, and this one kind of did both pens, but still very cool. Back to the Future, great movie, great character. Royal Mail come from overseas. Finally got him. I think this is my second or third attempt. Terence Stamp. Of course, he was General Zod in the original Superman movies. But got him most importantly for Star Wars. Chancellor Valerum. Boom. There's that one. For the Star Wars collection, Ocean Filled, Into the Drop, a memoir. If you guys want to check that out, you can pause that. A little extra he sent. Terence Stamp. Probably a good read. Played some awesome characters. San Francisco, California. I've gotten him before, but the more I read about him, I wanted to write him again. Guy has served 5 presidents as a Secret Service agent. Of course, most famously, Clint Hill, JFK assassination. There's the shot in the motorcade. I did not send any kind of shots of him on the limo. I wanted to talk to him about his service with the other presidents. Of course, there is LBJ, and there he is with Ike. So, one of the just greatest Secret Service people of all time. I'm always happy to correspond with him. Portland, Oregon. Trying to get through. This is a very cool return. Very cool story. Carolyn Davidson, and of course she is a graphic designer. She designed the Nike swoosh and sold it to Nike in 1972, I believe, for $35. So sign that one. Here is the evolution. Sign down at the bottom. So that's what it turned into. And of course, we all know what the Nike swoosh represents now. Of course, Nike has since taken care of her. But very cool. Very nice letter from her. So awesome on that one. This is awesome. Albany, New York. If you guys are fans of Family Guy, Mort, voiced by Johnny Brennan, sent a couple of photos. Love the Star Wars crossover parody. And if you guys have never heard of the Jerky Boys, they did some awesome stuff, but he was the creator of the Jerky Boys. Sent this very cool extra also. Very cool. Some funny stuff back in the day. Last one, here we go. San Diego, California. Very cool return because he sent a bunch of extras. I sent 3 photos. Former NFL player Lance Moore played for the Saints. Signed 3 that I sent. Also had a stint with the Lions. So very cool. I would have been happy with that. But he didn't stop there. Sent me 4 cards. Ooh, there we go. A little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he sent those as extras, and also one of the nicest letters that I've gotten in quite some time. I won't read it. Personal stuff, but very cool. Lance Moore is a class act. So very cool. That wraps it up. Hopefully you guys made it through a 15-minute video. Excuse me. That's it. Now I can put this stuff away. I'm going to do my TTM stuff for the next batch, order the next batch of photos, just keep this thing going. Trying to buy a few more things here and there just to pad the collection. People who don't sign, but always trying new stuff. And just so you guys know, I do get RTSs also because I'm trying out some addresses. So very cool. Anyways, that's it. Ramble, ramble, ramble. 15 minutes. Mike from the Autograph Network.